Colors we... Perfect. It's Nintendo's next system, Colors Wii. Someone said we want to see the gameplay. Well, that's, no. So, Doc Lewis reminds me of someone from The Office. Michael. Pam and her Pam-Pams, I think, is what I'm thinking. Haven't finished yet. 2 episodes left of the entire show, and then you'll never hear me talk about it again until I accidentally bring it up. I haven't seen past the 5th season. How bad is it? You'll get a couple sensible chuckles in Season 9. That's about it. Yeah, when I'm done with The Office, I'm probably gonna figure out another show to watch. Just something to fall asleep to. Oh, I love this song so much. But, you know, I'm probably gonna watch Bird Box and then do the Bird Box challenge while streaming. No, I have no interest in that film. I really don't. It didn't seem appealing to me in any way, shape, or form. And I've heard mediocre things anyway, so I'm good. I'm always very skeptical of Netflix's original films. Not that I don't think they're capable of hiring good writers and directors and stuff like that. They got plenty of money to do so, but you know, I have to kind of, there's like a Netflix plus caveat. And I'm too lazy / don't want to give money to Hulu to watch other shows. And let's face it, the only show I would need Hulu for is Seinfeld. Do I have any interest in the DC shows? I don't even have any interest in the Marvel shows. The superhero stuff is very just there. It's like, oh, alright, yeah, whatever. I might watch it if I have a minute, but it's not what I seek. It's not what I seek. Weirdly enough, The Mandalorian... I know everyone's sick of Star Wars, myself included, but The Mandalorian seems like a good concept for a show, and it has Jon Favreau attached to it. And Pedro Pascal is playing this Mandalorian character. I have more hope for that than I have for any of the other Star Wars movies that they might be making. Someone in the chat just said, I miss liking Star Wars. I mean, me too. Solo was fine, but it's not like, you know, I don't know. I don't think about it as much anymore. I don't want more Star Wars stuff too much. It's just there. People get really upset when they find out that they're making new Star Wars stuff. And they're like upset at me because I watched it. That's happened a number of times. I mean, these things are going to be made anyway, unless you can somehow rally thousands of people across the world, millions of people across the world to stop watching this stuff. Someone just said that's just petty. Yeah, I mean, it's internet. I mean, I get it. But, you know, the way I even get, like, shit on by proxy just for having watched the movies, like, how dare you support Disney? That's a little bit much. That's a little bit much. Like, I don't like what they're doing with Star Trek at the moment, and Star Trek 4 might even be cancelled because Beyond didn't deliver and Chris Pine doesn't want to reprise his role as Kirk. But, you know, I'll just not watch it. Someone just said franchise are going downhill. That's why it's good to have new original things. And why I think it's good to just, you know, let some things not keep coming back. Or at least wait a while. Give things like a little bit of time to breathe and like develop. But money. You know, it's really important that people milk those things. Someone said, I hope they don't do the same with Smash. I don't think we're going to see a new Smash Brothers for like another 5 or 6 years at least. And even so, and this is something that's been discussed on stream, they'd have to do a smaller project. Or attempt something really different. Or they just keep adding more stuff. So there's a couple different ways to go about this. One more, Gravity Man. There's a couple different ways to go about this, but I think it's not going to make everyone happy, no matter what. Whenever you create something, you're going to alienate pieces of your fan base. There are people that are going to want evolution, and there are people that are going to want just more of the same. So I think, I'm fine with this for like 5 or 6 years. How did I get in that? Do you think we'll get a new Pikmin this year? Not this year. I think Nintendo stables are loaded with releases for this year, and I think if we get an announcement at E3, it won't be a 2019 release. Okay, so you know, just a little bit of Spirit Board for the time being, because there is so much of this. But I think I'd like to do some online matches. I think Prime 4 could come out this year, but also we haven't really seen anything of it. We don't even know who's developing it. I think it's more likely that Prime 4 gets pushed back a year. We get a surprise at E3 that comes out this year. And Animal Crossing and Luigi and Bayonetta lead the charge, along with Fire Emblem. That's my thought. And Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon's gonna have a big release. And more ports. You guys like ports? You guys like ports? I don't mind them if they're good. Name of arena will be ERT. Mackerel's here. You know what that means. If you guys know who Mackerel is, you know I'm dead. I can't let the fish win. It's weird, even though Spirit Tracks annoys the fuck out of me, I really like this level, and I like the music, I like the theme. It's just the game itself I didn't really care for. Link does not give a single shit about this fight. It's really hard to hit Jigglypuff, you know that? Actually, it's hard to hit anything right now. I wanted to give Sean a chance to wake up. I felt bad for Sean, even though I'm clearly the one losing. I tried to be nice. It wasn't worth being nice. It wasn't worth it at all. Actually, no, I wasn't trying to be nice, I just fucked up. It's plain and simple. Let's call it what it is. Oh, okay. Sean, I don't think you meant to do that, right? Alright, good match. Let's try one more Palutena. Palutena has definitely been a tough character to master. A Tiffany. I don't know what that means, but it's been a difficult character to master, but she's got green hair, so I want to stick with her. Palutena... That pillar! Every time! I don't know what's going on with that pillar, but man, that happens a lot for me! And there goes the match. And the neighborhood. I want to say angry things about Yoshi, and I don't like that. Oof. So, hang on a second. There were a couple people that had issues where they were playing Redvox music on their streams or otherwise, and it was getting taken down by Soul Spasm, and I told them to stop that, and then they did. And then the content claims still happened. And I was not happy about this. So, essentially, I contacted them again, and I just got an email saying that the original takedown went through, but it didn't... I still see the assets in Content ID for some reason. It's like, I never wanted Content ID. Stop that shit. So anyway, I guess finally now they've taken care of it. Which... It's like, really? It took this long? What is Soul Spasm? Soul Spasm is a weird name. There are a number of these things where it takes your music and it shoots them out across the internet onto, like, iTunes and the Google Play Store, and Spotify, and a bunch of other places. So, you know, the music will be on the internet. And you pay them a small fee, and they get a small cut. And essentially, they're what I used for before the Another Light album came out. And then I switched over to TuneCore because they're a better service and they don't do Content ID if you ask them not to. So that's pretty much what that is. No, there was no jealousy or anything like that. It was just the stuff that was in the system was not removed properly. So for the people that emailed me saying that they were getting claimed for Redvox shit, that hopefully shouldn't happen anymore within 24 hours.
3, 2, 1, go!
So I'd like to give a big fuck you to Soulspasm for not taking care of something I asked them to take care of very, very obviously. Wait, are people misunderstanding what I'm saying here? There's people saying the content ID was never something I wanted, is the point. Just to be sure we're clear here. Someone just said evil Vinny content claims innocent streamers. No, as someone who's had issues, that's the last thing I want, trust me. I'm okay, you have my permission to use the music. Ooh, you can use the music, you can use the streams, you can make your own highlights. I only ask that you don't use the exact same branding as I do. Otherwise, have fun. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Ow. I told you Mackerel was good. I'll give you a cool excuse if you want. The cool excuse is that every time I got hit while I was in the air, I was hitting the shield button. Vinny, why do you play the tired villager costume? Because that's me. Vinny, what would you do if Anthony Bantano says your music is shit? I would try harder. What if he said it was generic? I would use that as fuel to make better music. Even though I think I'm hard enough on myself for the three of us. Vinny, do you really look up to the guy? No, I mean, I would use it as fuel, but reviews, you know, what is a review? A miserable little pile of secrets. It's ultimately irrelevant to, you know, if you're making music. But it would still be a nice little dose of gamer fuel. You know, I used to like Redvox, but then some dude on the internet told me that it was bad, so I stopped liking them. However, I would prefer if people didn't bother the melon. Like, it's his damn choice if he wants to review it or not, or even acknowledge its existence. I'm fine if it never happens. I just don't like when people bother other, like, people on YouTube or otherwise to try to, like, force them into a collaboration of some kind, because it's happened to me plenty of times, and it's really fucking frustrating. And it actually achieves the opposite effect most of the time. I can't see what I'm doing half the time. Just... Zero for 4. Vinny, you kind of suck. It's just unfortunate, man. I really wish the online was better, but... It's just, you know, who knows where Glide lives? Who knows what kind of, like, fucking Comcast-ass shit he's got? Maybe it's because I'm also streaming the game, even though my upspeed is pretty high. I don't know. It just sucks. You know, that sucks. Fuck. Oh, okay. Somehow that worked. Yeah, Robin is just thunder! Thunder! Zone! Zoning! Yeah, Robin is probably one of my better characters, but... I don't know, I still feel like I can do better. I've had some pretty fucking amazing matches as Palutena. Anyway, good match. Everyone so far, good match. Even me getting my ass handed to me, I appreciate the training. Yeah, throw all three of them. That's how you play. That's how you play a Belmont. Vinny, you're quiet. Why? I kind of have to be. I can't really do much commentary while I play. It will most certainly lead to disaster. I need to concentrate when I play a lot of competitive stuff. Or competitive-ish stuff. Vinny, I want to see you play against actual competitive players. Oh, I would die. I mean, you just want to see me get my ass handed to me. Fine, fair enough, but yeah, I would die. Die lots. And quickly. This is the least laggy match yet, by the way. This almost doesn't feel like I'm playing online. Almost. As I say that, the internet decides to die. Come on. Get the top out of here. I don't want to know about that shit. Oh, whoa, what the hell, man? Oh, this is a crazy match. Shit. Dead. No, not yet, not yet. Oh my god. Come on, get down here. Yes! Heart beating very quickly.
That was easy.
Wasn't easy, Pit. Good match. Fucking hell, man. Oh god, that I gotta remember that goes through platforms. I hate that move so much, though. I don't know where I'm attacking. Like, I'm just attacking air. Yeah, I've given up. My soul has left my body. Well... Remember to buy Yoshi's Flippin' World on your Nintendo Switch game console, TM. If you'll excuse me, I have to go play a baby game now. Big blue lizard man. Who is this man? Not yet. Now I'm dead. Alright. Someone just said introducing the Thought Blaster 9000. That's cool. That's too many. That's a lot of fucking rolls. No amount of nut could save Lucas now. Poor Lucas. Yeah, we'll just get abused live on stream. It's entirely possible that I will get 3-stocked. Nope. I was rolling through that. Rolling on through. Okay, no more Palutena tonight. Let me use a character that some have described bottom of the barrel. Fuck. Yeah, let me just walk into that. Every series of things I just did there was terrible. You would think if they're gonna do a Street Fighter Smash map, they would at least put the street in the game. Holy fuck. Someone said save that replay. Well, it's, you know, it'll be on YouTube. This one's a little laggier than the last one. You can see it. There it is. Really? Oh, I guess I didn't realize how much health that was. Yeah. I'm enjoying the matches despite every couple being annoying. Just in a laggy sense. Despite your directions. No one asked for Pichu. I think there's like a bunch of people that asked for Pichu. That's my guess. Cool, hit that lag switch, Two-Face. I'm dead. Let's face it. I'm getting outplayed. Oh, yeah! Vinny, I've never seen you play Mr. Game & Watch. Honestly, I haven't played like 60 of the characters on this roster on stream. Unless it's Spirit Mode we're talking about. I don't... Snake, I'm fucking terrible at. I want to actually win matches. Eventually, I'd be happy to try different characters and be more adventurous, but tonight I want to try to win a couple matches. What is the shitfest that's happening right now? Is this a Dr. Mario comeback stream? Almost. What's in those pills? Cialis, I believe. Can Binoy even play Robin? A little bit. More stupid mistakes. Love facing the wrong way. Love facing the wrong way. Ken and Ryu never face the wrong way. Shit, I should be playing them then. I'm really good at not landing that beam attack. Have you seen that? Okay. Oh man, this is just a mess. Okay, what time is it? It is time for one more match is what it's time for.
I'm always 3 steps ahead.
Final. Just one more, son. One more. Why did Dutch become goofy? Hey, Arthur, it's me, it's me, Dutch. This is objectively the best song on the soundtrack. Whoa, holy shit! I didn't even know that was possible! The hydrant watered the tree! That's awesome. Mind Jape with Chris Angel. Alright. Don't know what happened there, but that was fun. No more scores, that's it. That's the best I can do. I'll end on a high note. I know I'm not the best Smash player, but I'll be damned if I don't have heart. I get lucky, sometimes I have a good match, sometimes I play like shit, but I still don't know how to do a lot of advanced stuff, and regardless, I enjoy playing the 1v1s with no items. I know it can be a little boring for some people, but it's addictive. It's a lot of... It's challenging, but it's fun, and it like encourages you to want to get better, and it's I love it. But anyway, Vinny, you're one of the better Smash players who doesn't get salty over losing. Trust me, I get salty. I'm just... I've meditated on numerous streams. Maybe you didn't hear the meditation, but you're not supposed to. So what are we doing today? We're gonna do Spirit Battle. Spirit Mode. But, we're gonna do some online first. So, join! So, if you have any interest in joining, you know, the arena will be called, look at it. My Switch knows me too well. And now, you watch as we both get used to the input delay. And all of our timings are wrong. Except Cernando, who's doing just fine. What are you doing, villager, you dopey bastard? Come on. Damn. No comebacks this time. That's okay. I'm getting used to the input delay.
You know what I mean?
Everyone's gonna have fun tonight. I'm not one of those salty crybaby losers. I'm a cryberry. Very different thing. You piece of shit. Why would you ruin my life like this? Why would you win in a video game against me? Vinny, would you ever want to play Warframe again? You know, in my favorites of 2018, I almost mentioned Warframe and then I forgot. I was just gonna give it a brief mention. I played Like 20, 30 hours of it, maybe more. It's a good game. I would play it again. But again, there's no real end game in sight for a game like that, which scares me away from it. But yeah, I'd probably play it again at some point. Just not. I'm good for now. Wrong way, Palutena! Oh, that aerial has smash power. You got boost power. It's got a fighty hit attack power. That's the Smash experts love when I say that thing's wrong. Whoa, cock! Oh, my wings versus a whip. Vinny, apparently spectators cause lag too. Maybe tell people not to spectate. Is it a noticeable thing? Because I've noticed more lag, but I didn't know if it was from the spectators. Because there's times when I've done spectator matches that, you know, where people are in there, and there's no problem. What are you guys doing? That's not how this works. They've gone Maverick. They hijacked the thing. I deserve that death. I tried. I mean, I'll take it. Counter doesn't work vertically. Wrong way, Palutena. Palu. What? That's, you know, that's not something that I was trying to do at all. God, I just wish I could do more online. I like the online 1v1s very much. I can speak, but I don't like how some of them work so good, and then the next one you do works like ass. It's very frustrating. That is just... Palutena is such bullshit. That's why I love Palutena. She's bullshit. She's just straight up bullshit. I think Palutena might be my favorite character at the moment. I think fighting Pichu might be one of my least favorite things. See what I mean? That was... I don't know, it wasn't Pichu's fault though. That was just bad. I was positive I was jumping there too. That was so cool. I don't even know what to say. My day is ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable. Feels pretty good, that. Stop. Stop. Stop it, Pichu, please. You're too small. Please, why are you so small? Wrong way, Richter! Get out of here, small rat. Oh man, I tried to get the thing. I couldn't get the thing. Yeah, no. It's a weird looking rat. Good fucking match. Vinny, you gotta be more of a twat when playing a Belmont. Oh. Vinesauce, you're bad. Oh wait, you know I'm not a pro, right? This is a variety stream. I like it when people call you Vinesauce. I know, my real name is Vinesauce the Full Sauce. Almost no lag on this match. So if I die, I can't even complain about the lag. Shit. Yo! Holy shit, Pit. We need another Kid Icarus game. What are you doing? No, don't taunt! fucking deserve that. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was my favorite match yet. Almost no lag. Really, really good matchup. And yet Pitt still doesn't know how to read. Okay. Wow. I'm still fucking shaking. Literally. Is there a voice difference between Meat and Scoot? Meat doesn't speak English. Meat just goes... And Scoot's like... Just look at his dong. Wrong, Cloud. It's fucking dong, please. Dong, please. Get tossed around. Everybody's Final Fantasy anime favorite character is getting fucking destroyed, and you're just gonna sit here and let this happen, chat? Okay, how do you get out of that? How do you get out of that? You don't? You just don't? I mashed like a motherfucker. I wasn't getting out of that shit. At such a high percentage, you don't? Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. That's a fucked up move to miss. I don't have a good time when I miss that move. Why would I do that? Yeah! Yeah. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I don't know how Cloud survived that. Let's just fucking get that out of the way. That was another awesome match, but I have no idea how I survived that. Lackawanna County thanks you for joining this match, friend. Two very blue video game characters. Alright. At one point, Mega Man kind of sounded like this. Like Sonic. Yeah! Like that shit. Now I've got your power! You got me. Fucking hell. God damn it. That seemed like it was going so well at first. Crushing defeat. I just got a notification from Amazon that my package was delivered at 1:30 a.m. Thanks, Amazon. By the way, I got my package about 12 hours ago. I wonder if the delivery guy just woke up in the middle of the night and was like, "Oh fuck, I forgot to press the button." What was in the box? It was an assortment of meats and cheeses. Oh, fucking hell. Jordan. Someone just said, I love Iggy's bullshit. Oh, I'm big on Iggy's bullshit. Again, I'm not looking to play competitively. And I know people say Iggy's like bottom tier. Well, Bowser Jr. / Iggy / Wendy / Morton / Roy / Bowie / Biggie / Tupac / Wendy / McDonald / Guns N' Roses. Yo. Holy shit. Vinny discovered a new bullshit technique. You bet. What the hell's going on here? No, no, no. 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 What's going on? I gotta get back on stage. God, of all the times for the connection error to occur. Just as I'm about to die. Now listen, chat. if I was pulling the lag switch, then the stream would have gone offline too. Here we go. I hate to do it. I did it too much in Red Dead, but I'm gonna have to pick on puppies. Poor Isabel. I can't figure out how to use Isabel. I've tried. I keep trying to do villager things. Did she just say take a big dump? There's no way. Ja! I'm a really, really lucky son of a bitch. Why can't Mona hold down a job? I don't know. That was confusing even for me. Oh god, these fucking books! Love facing the wrong way, don't you, Ridley? I was really worried about that one. Why Crom always have to show up? Like, get out of here, Crom. You got enough of the spotlight. You took up a character slot. Someone just said fuck off, Vinny. I want to get that Marth chart, where it's Marth. Also Marth. Maybe Marth. Oh, really? Oh, and it's laggy, too. Good combo. Everything here is just an excellent combo. I mean, you don't have to actually kill yourself. We could just play the match. Let's do it. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. What are you doing? I mean, I think they were trying to be nice. I'm assuming they're trying to be nice because I complained about the map choice. But still. Thanks. I had the opportunity to stay on, and they would have died.
You two wins.
What am I doing? Why am I throwing the axe that way? Stop that. Yeah, the diminishing returns of me playing is now beginning to set in. Will this be the greatest comeback of all time? I don't have high hopes for this match. Ah! Wasn't happening. Got a good strat. He had a good strategy. Yeah, everybody. Bitch! You didn't think it was gonna happen, and neither did I.
I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe.
King DDD is supposed to represent a cloud. Yet I, a dude named Cloud, is here. What are you doing? What are you doing, Cloud? Clud. So someone emailed me about the Final Fantasy discussion we were having the other day about why people think Final Fantasy VII is a humorless, grimdark game, when in reality there's a lot of funny moments and it doesn't take itself too seriously for the most part. It does, but it also kind of doesn't. And one of the main reasons is, for people that didn't play it, the commercials. But the email said it was because of Midgard. The whole first section of the game actually is pretty, you know, there are a lot of moments early on where it's like scum. It's just scum and city and scum and helicopter and people dying. So that is like a pervasive memory of the game for people that played it maybe 20 years ago or never actually played it. And then, of course, the other argument was that Advent Children kind of rewrote Cloud's character quite... Cloud sucks in Advent Children. But there is a lot of humor, and then you have the gold saucer, which is just bright and colorful. Here I go, killing doggos again. I finished The Office, finally. And I just want to say that, holy fuck, that was one of the most bingeable shows I've ever watched in my life. And the writing staff on that show, it's pretty fucking impressive. But the last 2 seasons are pretty rough, as I said. However, the last episode's really good. So I'm glad they ended it on a high note. And, that's it. I did it. I fucking did it. Now I have to watch something else. Did you ever watch Breaking Bad? Ooh, wait a minute. No, I haven't. I feel like the thing was, The Office was good for me because I get seasonal depression. And a nice, lighthearted comedy show with Steve Carell being a jackass was good. So I don't know if I can, like... I could do Breaking Bad, and I think I would probably love it. But that's one of the main reasons why I started watching that show. It felt like a good way to boost the mood before going to bed. Someone just wrote in all caps, "What do you mean seasonal depression?" You've never heard of it? I like when the weather is nice so I can go do stuff. I can go outside. That's something that boosts my mood. So the fact that it sucks out, you know, that's not so good. That's seasonal depression. It was like 20 degrees today. And the weird thing is, I had my heaters on, and it was still cold, yet too hot. Like, there's like a chill in my bones, yet I'm still too warm and have to, like, figure that out. It doesn't make any sense. Someone in chat just said, Devin Chat in particular just said, I have seasonal depression. It's just all 4 seasons. Respect. No, but I mean, it runs in my family too. And I'm definitely better than I've been. But yeah, it still happens. I mean, you know, life kind of sucks sometimes. Kind of can't escape that, even if you do live in a bubble. Eventually the bubble will start to rot. And the winter in New York, you know, not great. Because usually I like to go explore the city, I like to go drive around, go for walks. Can't do that, so it's not so great.
Oh well.
That's the thing, though. I have the choice. I can live in New York, I can continue to live in New York, and I can eat my bagels and my pizza and have, like, good concerts and enjoy the city, which I like. I like New York, and especially where I live isn't that city. Like, it's more suburban. So I kind of have the best of both worlds. Or I could move someplace warm. But I don't think I want to. All my friends are here. Family. Band. Pizza. Should I come to Brazil?
Victory!
Look at this thing. What gen is that? 2? You have to forgive me, as I've said before. I missed a lot of pokies. What do you mean? I thought you were a Pogi expert. I mean, Zito, let's face it. You've watched me for a while now, and we've met. You know, we've hung out. I'm all about Pogies all the time. So which gen Pokemon is this? That was not expected.
Victory!
Ridley after eating molten pizza roll. That shouldn't be funny, and I still didn't laugh. However, internally, I found that to be funny. Pit after eating spicy. This is Pit after eating a spicy pizza roll. Yeah. Someone said pizza rolls are gross. Alright, well check this out. Did you know that a calzone is just a big pizza roll? That's actually not true. That's not true. I lied because there's no pizza sauce in there. Someone just said, you lied to us? I have a very, very hard lesson that must be learned. Which is... sometimes people accidentally lie, as well as intentionally lie. But I can tell you for a fact that calzones are superior to pizza rolls. That's a fact. That's it. No, people are arguing. You're wrong. Remember. Remember. There's no such thing as opinions, there's only objective truths. How about this? How about this? Here's where we're gonna, I'm gonna throw a little wrench in the system here. I haven't had good pizza rolls. I don't think I've ever had good pizza rolls. What's the best brand of pizza roll? Is there like a designer brand pizza roll? Because the ones I had were just like Mamma Mia's Pizzeria and Totino's, which are just like the stock standard pizza roll. Really? Totino's is like considered the best? Like what kind of pizza rolls do rich people eat? I want a Gucci roll. They eat calzones. So there's this new store called Lidl. Well, it's new for here. And I went in there and it's all like, you know, like off-brand cheap shit. But it's good. Like it's decent. And I don't know why they opened this. By the mall. Anyway, so I go there and I'm like, what is this place? I want to see what this is. And what did I end up buying? You know, the usual stuff, just stuff I needed. I bought crackers, that's where I got those juices. And then, here's the food I got. Let me tell you, here I am shitting on pizza rolls. Let me read to you what I have in my freezer. Original pancake and sausage on a stick. And it's a sausage wrapped in a pancake on a stick. I haven't tried them yet, because I haven't felt like dying. But, so that's in my freezer. So I'm one to shit on pizza rolls. Desert just said that's so fucking unhealthy, oh my god, and then reposted it multiple times. You know what that's gonna do? That's going to entertain my guests. When I have guests over for a Smash night, I'm gonna be busting out the sausage pancakes on a stick. Vin, I knew you said you'd feed us, but like I thought we were gonna order a pizza. Nah. Trust me. I mean, if it makes you feel better, Desert, I also got broccoli. Does that make you feel better? Wait a minute. Is it true that if you eat a lot of broccoli, then you can eat the sausage pancakes? And it, like, cancels out. That's not how nutrition works? Damn. Dude, I think I killed myself. Vinny, when I was in college, I ate 6 corn dogs at once for $2. That many corn dogs? Is how much you paid for them, or did someone give you $2 to eat them? So that's what you got a shield then. Papaya Dog in NYC has the best corn dogs. I've eaten 5 in one sitting. Okay. You know, here I am judging you, but I'm secretly making a mental note. Like, oh shit, I gotta go to Papaya Dog. So, isn't Papaya Dog just a fucking bootleg Gray's Papaya? And if so, where is Gray's Papaya? I don't know if they're still around. This is crazy. I mean, Snake is not exactly my main. I don't know what gave that away, but I can't get a fucking move in. At this point, I'm just hoping for the final smash. So guess what? That was a fucking lie. Fuck, dude, I thought I set up mine. Oh!
Continue.
Finally got him. Nah. No, this is amazing. Oh, I'm so ready for this. I just have one question. What is
Simon.
Ocarina of Time randomized? That's all I'm gonna say. And then, in response, other people are saying dead end. You know your shit.
Victory.
I find myself, even though I did nothing but oversleep today because I needed a day to just do nothing. I don't like days where I just do nothing. This is something, but it's still just me playing a video game. I always need to do something. But, yeah, sleeping too much just makes you more tired. That looked like Simon did nothing.
Victory.
I wonder if we're gonna see Castlevania again. In non-pachinko form. What if Konami just... we've talked about this before, but what if Konami just, like, whores out their franchises to someone that can make them? Because I'm looking at that Mega Man 11 game, and I'm getting ideas. It's like, well, just do another one like that. You've done it before, it's good. There is someone who is ripping... I don't know how this is... Like, I'm gonna explain this all fucked up, but they're doing something with Symphony of the Night where they're recreating all the elements of Symphony of the Night and putting it in its own engine so that they can make a custom everything with Symphony. Wow! Vinny, are you talking about Symphony of the Night hacked? Yes, I don't believe I'm explaining it. I don't believe I'm explaining it correctly, but it looks really good, and I'm excited for what they're gonna do with it. Genuinely incredible. Why, Bowser, why would you do that? I'm not complaining, but Bowser, why would you do that? Daisy. What the fuck are you doing here, Daisy? Evil? Daisy's... I don't know, Daisy's pretty cool, I guess. Just saying. Oh, I love how in the song you hear a dude in the background going, "Yay!" Yeah, my Smash skills have diminished greatly. Proof.
Continue.
You give me 3 hours of Smash, I'll give you someone who sucks. Super Mario Land was actually very fucking good. I liked it when I was a kid. It was hard, but it was a good game. Looking back, I don't know. It wasn't that good. Well, it was good. I still have good memories of it, but I just remember liking Super Mario Land 2 much better. But they were trying to figure out how to do it. That was their first attempt at a Mario on the Game Boy. And Mario was so fucking small. His sprite was so tiny. And there was like a plane segment. There was like a submarine. It was just a weird Mario game that they tried something different. And I think I kind of want to see them go back to that stuff. Like, the villain was an alien. There were some weird enemies that never showed up in Mario again. They were like Easter Island heads. It's just a bizarre game. Some of those enemies scared me, too. What was the level with the things that hopped? The Chai Kingdom? Yeah, the Japan level, I guess. Whatever. Someone said Land 2 was too safe, 1 was free. That's true. Well, Land 2 was good, too, because there's a lot of different variety of levels. Super Mario Land 2 had the small one where you had to fight ants. It had good spooky levels. it wasn't that safe. There was like a bee level where you had to go into like a beehive. Just a bunch of strange shit. And then Wario was introduced. They definitely took more risks on the Game Boy games, while their mainline stuff, I feel, got a little bit... That got safe. Still really fucking good, though. And now we have new Super Mario Brothers series. The safest, most bland bullshit. At least Odyssey had some interesting stuff in it. New Super Mario Brothers U is out. You know, and it has like, it has some toads in it, and, some stuff. I think that New Super Mario Brothers U is a pretty good, you know, pretty good game in its own right. I think it's still pretty bland overall, but if you're looking for a 2D platformer, it's not bad. It should have been $40 though. They shouldn't have... I know everyone's saying this and I'm just echoing the sentiment, but it shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been $60. But you look at that game and you compare it to Tropical Freeze and it's like... Come on. But I don't know, I would really love to see them go back to a style like Mario Worlds or Yoshi's Island. I mean, I know they're doing the more interesting stuff with Yoshi at the moment, but I don't know. I kind of want more 2D Mario games. I know we had infinite versions of Mario with Mario Maker, and that was cool, but I wouldn't mind like a new mainline 2D Mario game with some kind of art style that isn't New Super Mario Brothers. No Boz in the music. That would make me so happy. I took a risk. Silly Garlic Man throws bike. Vinny, I want to start a new Castlevania game. I did all the DS ones and loved them. Which one should I try next? If you didn't play Symphony, then yeah, play Symphony. But I'd say Aria of Sorrow is a good one on the Game Boy. And if you want to try some like old school Castlevania, I would start with maybe Castlevania 4, and then try Rondo of Blood, the the MSX one. Castlevania 3 is amazing, but it's fucking hard. You might get discouraged. Still worth a shot, though. But yeah, more of the same, Symphony and Aria, for sure. I never heard him say that. Jesus. It's too many things on the screen.
Continue.
This is such a terrible Final Smash. But I got some full heals, so maybe it's not so terrible. You know what? Best Final Smash. Best Final Smash. I still don't understand why that Toad does that. Like, what is the Toad doing? Is it, like, taking the negative and, like, puking it back? Oh, spores. Yeah, that makes sense. It is a fucking mushroom, after all. I guess you forget about the mushroom aspect of these people. These little friends that we call the Toads. Yeah, people were, like, outraged because they thought they couldn't play as Blue Toad. By the way, Blue Toad has a name. Okay, it's Buckleberry, I think. I should know this. Buckenberry. There you go. It's Buckenberry. So Blue Toad has that name. And, you see, I'm a fan. I know. Got it wrong the first time, but I know. I swear I know. But, yeah, apparently you can play still as Buckenberry in New Super Mario Brothers U Enhanced Switch on the Nintendo Switch Game Console TM. Vinny, his name is Blowed. Alright, I'm going to modify what I said earlier. The blue toad's name is Blode. I bet Blode uses a lot of Blapkins. If you want to play Castlevania and have a really easy time, just choose Maria and Rondo of Blood. All her little animal pals are here. Shit.
Continue.
Excuse me, what is happening?
Continue.
Vinny was trending today on Twitter, apparently. No, it was a football player, it wasn't me. Just Vinny, just the name Vinny. But you can be damn sure I heard about it. Speaking of trending, that blue toad thing I mentioned was also trending. Every Vinny everywhere in the world was finally happy they could be trending for a little bit, myself included, and it was spelled with a Y. Some people call me V-I-N-N-I-E. Or they spell me V-I-N-N-I-E. I'm not one of those Vinnies. Do you remember that Staten Island show I was telling you about? I think it's beginning to, I don't know if it's aired yet, or if it's, you know, just about to air, but I think the governor of New York, who apparently no one likes, I don't know how true that is, I don't follow it, but apparently that dude has, renounced the show. Or was it the mayor? I don't know, some dude was like, this isn't fair for Staten Island. This is gonna make us look terrible. It is, that's what they're doing, that's why they're doing it. It's a Jersey Shore type show. They're finding the worst, most spoiled people that live here, and they're gonna give them a TV show because it sells.
Ready?
And it will continue to perpetuate a stereotype. And, you know, it's good times for everybody. Yeah! It says, I will have to watch it and log it for products at my work. Thanks, Staten Island. Listen, you could thank us, or you can thank MTV. But I think if you go to any place and you find the 5 worst people in that location and put them together in a show, you will undoubtedly have entertainment. Someone else said, what do you think of Impractical Jokers, speaking of Staten Island things? And the answer is, I like them. I know the writers of the show. I know Jay and Joe fairly well. I've worked with Sal a couple times. I filmed him on Jay's show. It's a public access thing. And, so Sal was always nice to me. I don't know him that well. But the show is great. And they're still going. They're doing 8 seasons. I haven't watched, like, a ton of the show, but I've seen enough. Whoa! My name is Vinny from Staten Island. I'm from the streets. Oh man, I should have applied. I should have auditioned for this fucking Made in Staten Island show. The first thing you gotta know about the streets is that you gotta keep your eyes open. Staten Island's no joke. You gotta watch out. Someone might try to sell you a Zanny. But that's the thing, like, in their profiles for this show, that's the kind of stuff that they say, like, they're tough. They're from the streets. It's like, well, not really. I mean, parents bought you a $60,000 car right out of high school. I don't know. Help. A child going through Dracula's castle alone. I'm probably gonna stop here. I didn't realize how much Castlevania stuff there was in this game. Jesus. Gonna do one more fight, I guess. Yeah, I've heard about the Olimar thing. Still haven't unlocked Olimar, but when I do, I'll check out the cheese. See those bedroom eyes that villager has? Gets in there, when it zooms in, it's just such a fucking amazing thing to look at when you get a kill. That one was easy. Oh, who's that up there? Someone said they're talking about the last story in chat, and the thing about the last story is I liked it as I was playing it, but you could tell where they saved on the budget. And the combat system did almost nothing for me. It just became a slog, and then the final fight was where I quit the game, which, that wasn't a good time for me anyway, but I just couldn't fucking do it. It was like an hour. An hour of progress that I lost and I had to redo. Zale fell off the cliff. That's like the only thing I remember from that game at this point in time.
Victory!
That might be it. Unless, no, we're gonna unlock a character in a second. I gotta keep going. I fucking disintegrated! God damn it!
Continue.
Yeah, I know how the scythe works, it just wasn't... I guess I wasn't expecting the disintegration. Staying well the fuck away from you, Robin. Alright, yeah, no, don't worry, I'm going to sleep. Just, want to see if I can unlock that character. Nope. Alright, so we'll stop here then. Fireplace? Wait, what fireplace? wait a minute. Trixie Hobbitses. Oh. Oh, it's you. Again, he's not a bad character. In the actual game. And he's got good music. Come on, dark asshole, come on. Come on, I'm gonna go to bed, dark ass. Quality streaming at 4 in the morning. What the fuck, man? Why are you facing that way? Oh, man. You faced the wrong way, son. There will be time to sleep when I am dead. Or when Dark Pit dies. One or the other. You can pocket a lot more than you think you can in this game. Why? This game is just dumb, stupid fun. I just love it. I just love playing Smash. Someone just wrote this game is drugs. I know. Just the whole series is drugs. It's not just this one. Alright, so let's do some spirits mode. Colors wheat. Anyway, welcome back. This is a really quick, let's just jump into it. We're gonna jump into spirit mode because I was in the Castlevania segment. Wow. Dark Pit. Last time you played this. Okay, so, alright, let me get that character I missed. How do I get there? Oh, I see. I think I see. Hi, Ken. What are you doing in Castlevania? Fucking love this music. Again, obvious, but as someone who's not a Street Fighter guy by nature, hearing it in this game so much has made me more of a fan. Speaking of obvious, though, I met someone recently, I don't know if I talked about this on stream, but I met someone recently who I had a conversation with, and the only things that they would talk about were obscure bands that no one ever heard about. I want you to know something. I did my best to keep up, but if that is what impresses you, just don't bring up music with me, because I don't know a lot of obscure bands. I know a couple, but like I was not at all like, what music do you like? I like this. Oh, okay. Like, I get it. There's a lot of music out there that is great and only has a couple fans and is not mainstream, and that's stuff that I'm sure I would like too. There's a lot of bands that I do like that are like that. But if we're in a competition conversation where in order to be cool, I have to like list the most obscure shit I know, and anything I like that's not obscure is lame, I'm not gonna want to talk music with you. It got really exhausting really quickly. Vinny, do you like Frank Zappa? Yes, I do. Vinny, do you know the Wiggles? Yeah, I do know the Wiggles. Like, every now and then I'll play something from a band that's, like, local, or, you know, something I just heard of or found on Spotify, or a band that, like, a friend recommended that I'd never heard of before. I like that. I think it's gotta be discovered organically, though. Like, I like to find new bands naturally. Some people recommend stuff in my emails, and I want you to know I do appreciate that. Sometimes I listen, sometimes I can't, because I get like 7 or 8 recommendations every couple days. What's the best way to organically discover music? For me, it's stuff I hear out, like if I'm at a place, or in a TV show or a movie. Obviously that's an easy one. But lately, the best way to organically discover music is I throw on Discover Weekly on Spotify, and I listen to pretty much every week, and I discover like usually 5 or 6 like new songs that I really like. That's really good. Also, Spotify does a daily mix, which, say I'm listening to a daily mix that has like British rock, it'll have XTC, it'll have stuff like Stone Roses, and then it'll just have stuff that's kind of adjacent to that, and I like using that to discover new things as well. So I don't, if I'm coming across like a snob as a result of saying this, which I don't think is the case, but if I am, you know, I guess sucks to be me. But the truth is, it can be tough to listen to everything everyone wants me to listen to, and so I have to do the best I can to find stuff. And then sometimes if it's presented in a certain way, it could turn me off too. But, you know, it just depends on the music, really. Sometimes recommendations are good. But we also, like, kind of live in a time where you can just go on Bandcamp and have infinite new music per day. It's crazy. Someone earlier asked me what I thought of the Spider-Man trailer. Coming from someone who's, like, kind of a fair-weather superhero fan, I found that Spider-Man Homecoming was really enjoyable. But I also found that Michael Keaton was probably one of the main reasons I enjoyed it as much as I did. And I think that Spider-Man was a great supporting character in the other movies he was in. I'm not a fan of having watched that Listen, this is kind of a spoiler for Infinite Fight. So yeah, no, I like the Spider-Man, but the problem is the trailer. It's just everything's okay. They're fine. They're going to Europe on a field trip, and everyone's happy, and everything seems chill, and it's like, wait a minute, we didn't see Endgame yet, so that was a little bit shit. But the trailer looked okay. I don't know much about this Mysterio character, but people seem to be excited about Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio, and that's fine. It seems like a kind of a more... It seems like a different type of villain. A funnier villain than we've ever had. Yeah, you had the fishbowl. It was a fine trailer. I'll probably watch the movie, maybe not in theaters, but... you know, if it ends up coming to, like, a streaming service, I'll probably end up watching it. Kind of just want to see Alucard's model, even though half of it is now in a wall. I mean, looks good. Man, Alucard would have been a fucking awesome fighter. But, you know, sword.
Continue.
I briefly met Alucard's voice actor at Too Many Games one year. Robbie Belgrade. Seems like a nice dude. He was playing a drum. It's like hitting a drum. Which Alucard? PS1. That one. Yeah, he's got a new voice actor in Ultimate, and James Callis is his voice actor in the show. Can I do this now and then come back and do the rest? Yeah. Was not by my hand that I am once again given flesh. So, how about that Dracula? Can be enhanced. You can enhance Dracula into Kid Dracula. So I've heard. Captain N Dracula? I don't even remember Captain N's Dracula. God, I would have loved a Captain N reference in this game. Just one. I mean, yeah, the gang is here, but I mean specifically like a piece of artwork from the show. Or perhaps, you know, Captain N himself. Captain N! There is. Pitt says that he and Simon go way back. Oh. Oh, in the Palutena guidance thing. Okay, that makes sense. We came up together. That's not entirely Captain N related, but it's hard to figure out the aerials with Simon. Gotta be a little bit specific with them. Okay, so now Robin. I guess Simon versus Richter.
Ready? Go!
Who's the strongest Belmont? Nope. Nope. No! No! I can't seal the deal. Can't recover from that. One of my more frequent chat members just said, Vinny, please, even I am a better Simon than you, and I have only used him once. I want to post that Neil deGrasse Tyson image. We got a badass. Which is funny because that fits him perfectly these days. I'm a little bit of a badass too, though. I want you to know that. Are you aware of how much of a badass I am? Someone said, oh god, Vinny never recognized me. Alright. Let me tell you everything that's wrong with you in 3 sentences. Or less. I don't know who you are, so I can't do that. You cannot beat me. Cool level! I'm really whiffing this one. It's called whiff.com. It's all the top fails in video games. All amalgamated into one place. Directly to your email. That was horrible. If I didn't have good spirits, that fight would have been a nightmare. I played terribly. Do you remember the version of this that had the online Miiverse messages, and sometimes it would say stuff like Hitler things, and you would see like boob drawings? I wonder why they got rid of the Miiverse, or as I like to call it, the liability verse. Vinny, what's your favorite Toe Jam and Garfunkel song? Garfunkel actually kind of sounds like a form of toe jam, or like foot fungus. People are still asking, what do you want to know about Cleet? You want me to show the chat? Yeah, and then I have to go into my folder. It's too much work. It's just too much work. I feel like we go into the folder for Cleat like once a week at this point. So if you want me to stop, like, people, concerned chat members, concerned chat yachts against Cleat. Alright, hey, you know what? There you go. There's Cleat. It's what you wanted. Never ask me for anything again. As you can see, I'm not exactly the best at using Lucas. His up smash is PK Ducks. Oh, really? Which is a no pawn? Chat, what does that mean? From Xenoblade Chronicle? Oh, okay. It's a mechanic cat. Video games have trained me to not even find that weird anymore. I guess that is kind of a PK Ducks thing. The up smash, yeah. Lucas is a fucking stone cold killer. Best part of the song right here. Yeah! Right now, a new Zelda game is in development. As we speak, whether it be a little side story or a follow-up to Breath of the Wild. Currently, Mr. Aonuma is making a Zelda game, and it's probably in a form that's playable. So whether or not we get it in like a year, 2 years, who knows? But just know that it exists, and it's happening. Will it be the Majora's Mask version of Breath of the Wild? Will it be a top-down Zelda game revisiting the style of the classic Zelda series? Will it be Triforce Heroes 2 featuring multiplayer? I'll take another game in the style of Wind Waker, please. With the power of the Switch, that would look fucking gorgeous. I'd even do the water shit again if it was just balanced a little bit better and there was more stuff to do. Vinny, it will be the opposite of Breath of the Wild. Fart of the City. That, I suppose, is the opposite of Breath of the Wild. Thank you. Yes, it is. I remember when Breath of the Wild was, first revealed and people were like, is this a futuristic Zelda? Because the things had lasers. I know everyone talks about, not everybody, but people talk about there being like a, you know, a Zelda that takes place with, like, technology. Like more in the future, and I don't really want that. I think that you just do a Metroid game or an F-Zero game if you want to do something like that. I'm all for experimentation. I like the stuff that was done in Breath of the Wild where you had like a magic technology, but things were still kind of, you know, Zelda-y and medieval. Wow. Ganondorf just fucking crushed Link's neck. Aghanim was always a great... There wasn't much to Aghanim, but I just liked Aghanim as a support villain. Doing the evil deeds done dirt cheap. As a Robin player, I'm gonna say that one Robin is annoying enough. Come on. Robin him. I wanted those spirits. I didn't really feel like I needed the other ones. Like I said, there's some spirits still on the World of Light, just there. Not gonna get them. But, you know, stuff like that. Zelda stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna get the Zelda stuff. Oh, fuck you, Greninja! Greninja, I attempted to be a Greninja main in Smash 4, and it just wasn't happening. I can use Greninja a little bit. Not into it. Remember when you named your Greninja Snoop Frog? No! I guess I do now. Poop Feast 420. Who did I name Poop Feast 420? What was Poop Feast? It was a gift? Oh. What was Poop Feast 420? What was that from? That's a reference to something. StarCraft? Was a StarCraft thing, Marissa? I don't remember that. Poop Feast 420. I feel like it was a video. Oh, there's a dude. Someone was commentating a StarCraft match or something. And someone won, and their name was Poop Feast 420. It was the username of someone used ask a question thing. Okay, yeah. I don't remember a lot of things. There's too many things in my brain to store. Oh yeah, here's the video. It's a really good one. I'll show you. Let me bring back the legend. We got Morning Lescue, now we're bringing back Poop Feast. Let's see.
And I am here with ST Ace. He just took out I'm Cumer, a really great player. We have some questions from the GOM TV Net forums. Go leave questions. We might use them. From Poop Feast 420. Was the DT rush in Game 3 something that you had planned out and rehearsed? Or did you just think of it all of a sudden?
세 번째 경기에서 사용하신 암흑기사 러시가 미리 계획하고 하신 건가요? 아니면 즉각적으로 떠오르신 전략인가요?
Trying so hard not to laugh.
네. 미리 계획한 빌드고요. 원래 좀
That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. Now I remember Poop Feast 420 and the legend, the ensuing legend. Okay, now this music is epic. I've been really dying to listen to Earthbound music lately. Mother 3 brought back a lot of nostalgia for Earthbound, obviously. But I just kept forgetting. How good that game's music was, too. Saw a couple of videos today. Some dude has a channel talking about Final Fantasy games that could be modded. Like Final Fantasy VI's PC version, which looks like crust. And how you can, some people have modded it to have like slightly better visuals, closer to the Amano art style, or closer to the sprites of Final Fantasy VI on Super Nintendo. And it's like, it's cool. There's a couple other things too. There's like a fully orchestrated music option. Someone recommended that I stream that version if I ever do 6. And I don't think I would. I think I would just stick with the Super Nintendo version. Some of the art still looks a little iffy. Shit. There is also a version of Final Fantasy VII, a fan-made upgrade. The backgrounds, I think, were smoothed out a little bit, but you get like the models from the cutscenes on the world map and on the pre-rendered backgrounds. So the models are higher quality overall. Stuff like that. That one looks okay too, but I don't know, part of the charm of Final Fantasy VII are the characters looking as terrible as they do. I can see the utility for it though. Some people probably would enjoy that, and I might too if I got into it a little bit, but not my style. That said, the Final Fantasy VIII version looks really good. I feel like this was maybe the best enhancement that I saw. So the backgrounds were smoothed a little bit. And again, I was telling you guys about the machine learning thing where they're actually able to put a static image and get like a 4 times resolution bump through machine learning. That's not this, but I think that eventually is going to come in really handy for this kind of thing in the future. So here's a couple before and after. So here's a before, here's after. Whatever. So just some, like, color enhancements, model enhancements, textures. Nothing too crazy, but things just look a little bit better. So it's nothing... That's why I like it. It's not drastic. It's just a slight couple of improvements to the models and the textures. And since the game doesn't have the chibi style like Final Fantasy VII, I feel like it does work a little bit better. Like here's this one with Quistis. That's the original model, which doesn't look completely terrible, but then, you know, just kind of a slight upgrade. And again, there's probably an argument to be made for why that's not a good thing to do either, for other nostalgic purposes, but... Who's this character? Azura? Fire Emblem Fates? So you're just gonna get, infinite Final Smashes then. Thank God for that! Okay, here's another character. Porn! Did you ever imagine you'd see Cloud getting hit by a Koopa shell in a video game? No. It's amazing how quickly we get used to these things, though, because... I'm still at a point where it's weird, because I'm in between, where I'm like, when I pick Cloud, I'm like, wait a minute, Cloud's... How is Cloud in this? That's weird. And it's kind of mind-blowing, but then at the same time, I'm just used to it. Cloud's moveset is just a lot of fun. Just blunt force trauma. But I say that probably every time I use Cloud, so... This is not a new statement. Oh boy, alright. That would have made a really good final move. And instead I'm killing Corrin with a banana. Fine. Vinny, how come you never pick Advent Children Cloud? I don't want to be reminded of Advent Children Cloud. They just have to be the center of attention. I was trying to think of a Hot Topic pun with fish, and it didn't work out so great. The best I got was Scrod Topic, and I think that's really bad. So I didn't say it. Cod? Sure.
Ready? Go!
As long as no one said Thought Topic. Oh wait, someone did. Vinny, did you see that there's going to be another Ghostbusters movie? Yeah, I read about that. Jay Bauman had the best, the best tweet in response to that. Indiana, let it go. Honestly, it looks promising. Has there been any screenshots or anything about the movie? How could it look promising if there's no revelation whatsoever about the film? They say it's going to take place in the OG series. Yeah, but Harold Ramis is not with us anymore. And Bill Murray barely wants to do anything with any of this stuff. Yeah, and Dan Aykroyd's too busy selling Crystal Skull vodka. And, you know, he's also really, really, really into aliens, which, I gotta say, Dan Aykroyd has entertained me quite a bit. But I think he gets caught up in the bullshit very easily. But then again, that's what led to Ghostbusters in the first place. Dan Aykroyd being a weird guy like that is what made that movie what it was. But, you know, maybe he just kind of went a little too far. He drank a little bit too much of the special sauce. Also, one of the more interesting cameos was Dan Aykroyd had a cameo in, what was it, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? He was in it for like 5 minutes. Not even. I would have loved to see more Dan Aykroyd in that movie, or in that series. And I'm like, why didn't they bring him back? Pizza! I can do that too. Wow, Ike is very determined. How dare you? How dare you give your own brother the old spicy banana peel? 1 million troops. Just here's a million references all at the same time for you. Here's my thinking behind why I said 1 million troops. It's like we're unlocking a million characters. So instantly my brain went to 1 million troops. Vinny, you missed a character in this section. Okay, well I get the character. I don't necessarily need all the spirits. Oh shit. Fuck is this thing anyway? What is it? Someone in chat said it was the most disappointing legendary of all time. This is why it is good to read. I just get lazy and complacent, and I just want it to be over with. Like, I want to get to the fight and not have to think about changing out my spirit stuff. Which is the official name of it, spirit stuff. These Kirby's are the apples. It took me this long to realize they're the Wispy Woods apples. Amazing. Saw another video recently after I played Unreal PT. I saw a video about how there's a big secret, a conspiracy even, about how PT was a message about Kojima. It was a 2016 video, so they were expecting a horror game to come out, but it was like full of subtext about how Kojima and Konami were, you know, not getting along, and it was a little tinfoily, very tinfoily, I should say, but some of it made a little bit of sense. Like, at the end of the demo when they say, like, you know, the food's all the same, they're playing the same boring games. Like, you could replace, he's playing the same boring games and he treats me bad with Konami. I don't know. I'll be back with my new toys, you know, that kind of thing. I didn't realize how much of a fucking fervor this thing caused. Like, I missed out on the craze, but there's so many fucking videos analyzing this shit, it's unreal. Do you understand the reaction more now that you've played Silent Hill 2? I do, I get it. Silent Hill 2 stuck with me for a long time. And I understand why people want more of this series. And not just want more, but want, you know, what that could have been. My favorite conspiracy theory at the moment is that Radiohead's gonna release a new album. I'm not saying this year, I mean just, you know, in general. But they've been taking their time with their albums lately, which is, I think, for the best. They didn't just... That song, Ill Wind, was not actually a new song. That was a bonus song from, Moonshaped Pool. So, whilst it may seem as if they're releasing new music and gearing up for a new release, and then you have, Tool, who claim they finished, and they're working on it. Maynard is working on the vocals or something. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. It would be nice, though. Again with the Alucard bullshit.
Continue. Continue.
What a fucking spike that was. I got it this time. I'm sorry I'm like kind of silent when I do these matches for people looking for deep, insightful commentary. That's not happening. Not during Smash. But anyway, what's the meaning of life? Tried so hard. Fuck!
Continue.
I figured I may as well practice on being an edgelord. The worst part about Alucard is if you knock him off, he just comes back. He just respawns. Yeah, that was pretty good. Getting a little crazy. This is going to be another crushing last-minute defeat. Good. Good electroshock you got there. Dark Pit. Oh! Dark shit.
Continue.
This isn't my best one. Got all three of them at least. All three of them again. Got a lot of health back on that one. Whoa! That was a real fucking pain in the ass to get that one. I feel more powerful than ever before. Oh god, there's a character down there. You know I always gotta end on the characters. Vinny, I absolutely love watching you suffer, but it's so satisfying when you finally triumph. It can be. For me too. Like double dead. Double dead. Alright, so then, this is it, really. For real, this is it. Just want to get this one last character. The king. Took this damn long to get the king. I will give the people what they want. That fucking pose. Here we go.
Ready? Go!
Metal Dong. Styled. Styled upon. Well, that was World of Light for an hour and 43 minutes or so. And some good matches. Got a ton of fucking characters, but there's a lot more to do. And I will eventually fucking finish this game mode, but I really don't even mind because I'm doing all kinds of stuff anyway. We do online matches, we do this. It's keeping things kind of varied. And I'm still very, very much not bored of this game. So, as, you know, I hope that's okay, chat. Again, I know the Smash streams aren't my best commentary. I know that, you know, not everyone likes watching Smash, despite people piling in, and I get pretty high numbers. That said, I'll try to keep it varied. A little bit of Smash, a little bit of ass, a little bit of trash. You know how it is. So, more Smash in a couple days. So just World of Light tonight. This is going to be a shorter Smash stream because I started kind of late. Nope, you don't even get Colors Weave. You get weird Britpop song about uncomfortable topics, and I don't even give you Colors Weave. Not even Colors We. So I've been telling you guys a little bit that I was doing the Trader Joe's frozen food just to see if it was any good, or as good as I heard it was. And it was. And tonight, I tried their Kung Pao chicken. And the thing about this stuff is this. Like, normally it would just, you throw it in the microwave and you're done. But there was like 3 separate packets inside the thing. Oh, I'm far from on a diet. But yeah, it's like the chicken McNug. You fry those up. You actually have to cook them on a skillet. And then you add the vegetables like a couple minutes later. And then you add the sauce, and then peanuts, and then you mix it all together while you're doing that. So you actually have to cook it. And it came out pretty damn good. As good as I heard it was. That's your only message tonight. I'm good at this game. Vinny, do you remember when I said to you, I want to quit smoking, help me, idiot? I did it, all thanks to you, you the best. I do remember someone calling me an idiot upon the request of asking me to help them quit smoking. Yes, I do remember this incident. I do. Now, if you don't stick with that, you're going to live in shame. So you should stick with that. Alright, well, obviously Robin has to sick his lackey Crom on anyone to get any real damage done. It's really weird, because as nice as this game was visually, Lord of Shadow, Gabriel Belmont had a very small face. Look how small his face is compared to his body, compared to Simon. Just something I noticed. Because, like, Barbarian McMusclebutt has a large head, and then Gabriel's just like, yo, what up? He's like, you know, small face from Tamagotchi. He's got huge armor compared to it. Good point. Yeah, Simon is almost naked. So that's a good point. So Resident Evil 2 Remake has been getting really good reviews. Now I say that with a disclaimer. There's an asterisk. Because I always feel a little bit dirty for bringing up reviews. Because they are such a hot, like, mess of piss sometimes. But I think when a game gets like 90s, 9s, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 across the board, that's usually a pretty alright sign. Did you see the IGN thing? I heard about the IGN thing. I heard that IGN gave it like an 8 or something, and they said it's because there was difficulty unlocking the alternate paths, and then the reviewer later claimed that he didn't actually finish the game when he said he did. And he also claimed that he finished Resident Evil 2, but his review made it clear that he probably never played it. Something like that. Some hot fucking garbage fire of a mess. They should get Philip Mewson to rewrite the review if they want to just troll everybody. And have him do the same review, but just change the things that were wrong.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 Remake was pretty fucking good, mate, except I didn't like the part that I couldn't play the game.
It's like, what do you mean you couldn't play the game? And then you find out that he only watched the trailer.
I liked Resident Evil 2 Remake. It was good, but it was only 30 minutes, which was confusing to me.
You only played the demo.
Yeah.
Someone says to Sakurai, hey, well now that Chrom is in the game, can we give Robin, like, a more unique Final Smash? No. In fact, I'm going to add another Final Smash to the game for Mr. Game & Watch, where he summons a Mr. Game & Watch version of Chrom. But, Mr. Sakurai, Chrom wasn't even in Mr. Game & Watch. I think I had a weird dream a couple nights ago that I was working at, like, a Best Buy and a Luigi's Mansion game came out, but it wasn't 3. I remember talking about it like Luigi's Mansion 3 was the best in the series. Did I get a glimpse into my future? Well, now you can jump. Now you can jump into Luigi's pants. Hangers.
Flip.
I'll use Kirby. Kirby's not my best character, but you know what? Against Mark, has to be. Whoa! Mark. Oh, shit. I love that move, but it's so disturbing to look at. Whoa! Get those eyeballs back in. that cute little jester Kirby can cause all that trouble. Yeah, I played Smash on Saturday, and it was good. And when Cloud was picked, it was, you know, me and Tyler, and we were talking about, the night we watched Final Fantasy VII Advent Show. No, so we watched Final Fantasy Spirits Within, we watched Advent Children and then some of Kingsglaive all in a row. And we were like, whatever happened to that stuff? And oh yeah, we remembered that Tyler actually broke the discs and threw them out. So when the person the other night was asking me, Vinny, why don't you choose Advent Children Cloud Skin? I just don't like to be reminded. Not just of the movie, but of that night in particular. Oh, cool.
Continue.
Someone wrote, yeah, and Tyler is 4'11", so it's understandable. He's 4'11". Tyler's actually taller than me. So that would make him 5'1". God damn it. Vinny, your name is Tylor? I thought it was Joel. Yes, my name is Tylor. You got the relevant information from that story, and you pieced it all together, and you got it. No, they've been here forever, so they know what's up. They're just fucking around.
Victory!
Though, the capacity for human stupidity reaches the universe's very edge. And guess what? There is no edge. So it just keeps going. That was a retooled Einstein quote. And his name, Albert Weinstein. So, the deal, though, is over the years, I've gotten some really weird questions. I've gotten weird chat messages. You know how it is. It's just forever. There's just a million things on a daily basis. To the point where Vinny, your name is Tylor doesn't even seem that far off. I also think a lot of people watch my stream high as fuck. Because some of this, like, more serious questions I've seen border on, like stoner comedy. Double Omni-Slash, motherfuckers. Vinny, I've actually kept a log of some of the weirder ones. It's a work in progress. Dude, you need to send me that.
Victory!
This is the rest of the night, by the way. The rest of the stream will just be me getting lost. That sound like fun to anyone else? I'm surprised Birdo... You know what? That just reminded me that Birdo exists, and I'm surprised Birdo was not playable. John Madden. John Madden. You know what's cool about Super Mario Bros. 2? It was my game of the year. This past year, 2018. It also was for 2017 as well. That was an original joke. Definitely did not steal that from a bigger, much more talented YouTuber. Much more is right, someone says in chat. It's like, don't kick a man when he's already kicking himself. Jesus. I'll tell you one thing I'm good at. Navigation. I have mastered this art. It's a skill I've studied in the mountains, the Himalayas, for years. Fuck off with that shit.
Continue.
It's still amazing to me that 20 years ago Nintendo had a line in one of their first-party video games where a character goes, "Daddy screamed real good when he died." Or did he say squealed? One of those things. Before he died? How about after he died? Because you go to hell before you die, but you squeal after you die. Scream? Squelt? He squelt? I don't... Like, the quote is on the... You know, it's there in my brain, but it's just the words come out wrong. No, chat. Stop.
Ready? Go!
please. Dear Lord, could you imagine what the chat would be like if I ever streamed Star Fox Adventures? It's a good thing that game sucked and I don't want to stream it.
Continue.
That's one of my favorite games, says someone in chat, due to nostalgia. I realized what I said. I realized it was a controversial opinion because some people love that fucking game, and I don't get it. I liked it when it came out for a bit, but it was Stockholm Syndrome all the way. I was like, oh, it's Star Fox, and Rare made it, and it's gotta be good. There's no way it could be bad. And to this day, when I shit on that game, there are people that get upset because it's like their favorite game. What if they actually, like, developed the game? You think it would have been better? Like, what I mean by developed is, what if they, like, spent time on it? Not just trying to, like, you know, repurpose a dinosaur game that they made previously? Do you think Dinosaur Planet would have been good if it wasn't turned into Star Fox Adventures? I mean, it's hard to say. I just remember feeling like there was a lot of tedium in that game. I think Rare was beginning to lose their powers. Like, they had superpowers at one point. I feel like at the end of that era, the team... Because there was a couple teams at Rare. It wasn't just Rare, like, you know, one team making every game. Maybe. It's hard to say. Because if everything was already in place, then who knows? Fucking hell. Wolf, 150? Vinny, Rare was doing much better as a second-party developer for Nintendo, and once they got bought up by Microsoft, they lost their freedom. Well, that's... Then someone else in chat said, if I recall correctly, a lot of the big talent at Rare left around the GameCube era, probably why they were sold to Microsoft. This is a conversation that could take like an hour, and I've discussed it to death during streams of Rare games. But I don't really fully know what the fuck happened. Still to this day, I'm sure there's documentaries about it. But whatever happened, I just felt like, you know, there was a lot of hype for Rare to make a GameCube game, and it was Star Fox Adventures, and I know Nintendo had a lot to do with that. So yeah, Ready Player One, how about that? I remember I read the first chapter of the book. For those that don't know, I finally saw the movie. And I love Spielberg, and this felt like a Spielberg movie sometimes, and other times it felt like... Other times it just hurt my brain. And I didn't care. But it really was just an alright movie. Like, that's kind of how I feel about it. It was entertaining. And then there were times where it was just spot the reference. Which I feel kind of happens in Smash a little bit, if you think about it. But... The best part of the book was the few pages dedicated to the virtual brothel and the ethics of beating your meat. What? That wasn't in the movie. Instead of movie referencing video game, it's video game referencing video game. No, true, absolutely. I just mean like the number of references. There's so many fucking references to everything. Not just, you know, video games, but like pop culture. It is pop culture, the movie. And at one point they said, I watched the characters, like I watched her Twitch streams, and I'm like, wait a minute. The year is like 2045 in the movie. They're still Twitch streaming? It's good to know I have job security. In the future, though, you have to be in VR, and there's like the full audience of people sitting in front of you, and you can see all of their faces, and they can throw tomatoes at you if they don't like you. That'll be like the 2045 Twitch extension. Not just tomatoes, but like they can hack in sharp objects that you feel. Okay, so if... Okay. I want you to think about this for a second. Say every chat on Twitch, one random person got a kill switch. Not just to end the stream, but to kill the streamer. I think I would live for a little bit. I'd give my odds maybe like 25 minutes. Because it would get cycled. Let's say it gets cycled every 2 minutes. However, if everybody got a kill switch, every viewer, I would be instantly dead. Right now. That's the new Twitch extension. Twitch Death. Introducing a bold new concept. Battle Royale for streamers. Who is the least hated streamer on Twitch? Here we fucking go. Someone in chat just said, I would start streaming. And the most depressing chat message of the night goes to you. I wonder if Villager or Isabel has the better Nair. Nair is it's neutral air. It means when you just jump and press the A button and nothing else. Vinny, do you really think that many people in chat would willingly order your death? I think yes, and it wouldn't just be because it's me, but because it will be funny for people. I really believe that. At least one person, probably 5 or 6. Because there's no, like, real eye-to-eye interaction. They don't actually have to, like, put the effort in. Like, they don't have to, like, dig my brains out with a spoon. They can just press the kill switch. I mean, they might feel like shit for a couple weeks afterwards. Maybe the rest of their life. But yeah, they would do it, because they wouldn't... I mean, someone would do it without thinking the repercussions. And they'd just be like, oh yeah, that's cool, I want to kill this guy. Or any streamer, for that matter. It doesn't have to be just me. I'm not, like, playing Woe Is Me at the moment. It's more just, like... If that was a thing that existed, it would happen. Yeah, I really do think that's what... But then again, it would probably happen in real life, too. If you're in a social situation and you have, like a button, and you could just eliminate anyone you want. Oh my god, we wouldn't have made it this far. I'm thankful that there are no, like, gods. You know what I mean? Like, or people born with superpowers. Vinny, do you need a hug? No. Sounds like a movie Vinny stopped giving Hollywood ideas. Hey, at least it wouldn't be a sequel. We'll call the movie Kill Switch. And it'll be like that movie, by Adam Sandler where he gets the switch. I think it's called Click. It's like a remote control. Vinny, you described 5 movies. Okay, in a perfect world, this would be an original concept and not just Death Note. But then again, in a perfect world, no one would use the Death Note. Though maybe there's a modification. Here, you take an old concept and you just modify it for a new audience so that it would be, like, copyright free. So, in my movie, the button only kills one person, but it kills the person at random. You won't know who dies, and you can click it as many times as you'd like for 24 hours. How much does the population decrease? You might kill yourself, by the way. Vinny, it's called The Box. That's a movie. Okay. Never mind. This isn't, like, much better than the other idea, or much more original, but... one random person gets a button that wipes out half the human population. This does put a smile on my face. But... no, hang on a minute. It's not Thanos. One person in the world randomly gets this button. They hold it for 24 hours. Okay? How long until the Earth is down to, like, 20 people? And you just keep halving and halving and halving. So how long? 3 months? A year? 2 weeks? The song is very fitting. Wait, I died? I'm just trying to figure out a way to, like, quantify human shittiness. I know Darren Brown has done shit like this. Like, if you give people anonymity and you give them a consequence-free ability to eliminate human life, will they do it? And I really do believe that yes, they will. But it's just a matter of how long will it take. Oh. What about a half a button press? Well, you get moved to a different QPU if you do that, right? So does it still count? Traffic would be way better without half the people. Well, there you go. You got a button presser right there just because of traffic. Traffic alone is enough to press the button for some people. This is a depressing conversation. I want to build you all a house. Can we change the subject? Sure, sure. Okay, so, alright. There's a rare scrotal fungus that only sprouts once a year. And you get $3 million if you decide to get this. Someone said, I want to press the button. Well, the one that kills the streamer, right? Do you think Josh Brolin actually wanted to beat Thanos? Or did the paycheck just speak to him? I mean, he was also old boy for no reason other than a good paycheck. Yeah, that studio put millions of dollars in that movie. They were expecting their returns. Good. You see how my brain works? So we went from half the population, so then I think Thanos, naturally. And then, from there, Josh Brolin into Old Boy. And then Father... It's just word association, really. And then I think Mother 3, because Father. And then I think Sad Cowboys. I don't really play as seriously when I'm doing Spirit Mode. I don't know if anyone noticed that. I play differently when I play Spirit Mode. It's not like I'm that good at this game in the first place, but when I'm doing online matches, I'm at concentration level, like, 99. I'm at DEFCON 7. And then when I do this, I'm just like, ah, whatever. Depending on the match, of course. Some of the matches I start getting into a bit. But the Spirit Mode's more fun. For just, you know, fucking around. Here's another character I forgot was even in this game. When you have 70 characters, you're bound to forget. Vinny. Button that makes random pizza into a pineapple pizza, and whoever looks at it is forced to eat it, and the person who presses it gets a random gift card of 20 bucks. I look away from chat for 10 minutes since the button conversation. And this is where the button has evolved. Here's the... Okay, here's the disclaimer, though. You get a $20 gift card to Olive Garden. I see a disgust emote at the same time as a Poggers. Or as a... Yeah, I think it was Poggers. I still have never eaten at an Olive Garden, but one day I will try. I really want to find out what it's like to be in the most Italian place on Earth. I have to. Listen, I have to.
Ready? Go!
Listen, I know it's not the worst thing ever. Of course it's not. It's just kind of mediocre faux Italian. That's what you get. It's just what it is. It's pasta. Random sauces and some breadsticks. Of course I'm gonna be harsh on it, because I grew up with, like, you know, home cooking and lots of really good Italian restaurants. But how bad could it be? I want to do a food review. Whoa! That probing fingal out of here, please. Think I got it. Think I got it. Yeah, that was an actual first try. It's on normal mode, it's not on hard mode or anything, but it still feels pretty fucking awesome. To defeat the probing Fingles. Oh shit, cutscene.
The force is a bright dark.
There's more. Come on! It's just a fucking random mess of spirits. I knew there was gonna be more, I didn't realize how much more. I'm assuming Palutena's in one of these pods. Before I do this though, I missed Shulk. Kinda like sad that spirit mode is almost over. In some ways. Like, I know this mode is not everybody's thing. And it's kinda not mine too, for the most part. I had some issues with it. Just in a, like, grindy sense. And I don't want to 100% it. Because of that. Like, I enjoyed a lot of this, but I don't think I would want to come back to it for a 100%. Anyway. The point is... Spirit Tracks time. Great. The point is... that... I don't know, this has been with us for like over a month and a half now.
Can't believe Mouse is dead.
Mother 3 spoilers in the final area of the game. Not this area, you're talking about the final area that I just unlocked, right? Okay. Well, I'm almost done with Mother 3, so... I'll just finish Mother 3 before I do this. Before I finish this. Every night, Vin starts to get weird after 3. I think it's also something to do with getting comfortable on stream. So if I did an 8-hour stream, I'd be like, Dear Diary. No, probably not. Yo! Wait, did you guys see Kumatora and Boney? Apparently they're modeled in this game. They're, when you use... Oh, it was in the final Smash? Okay, I didn't see it for some reason. How did I not see it? Same with Paula and Pooh for Ness. Someone sent me a chart of how the characters in Mother 3 are the exact opposites of the 4 main characters in Earthbound. And I don't have the chart anymore. But, if anyone knows how to find that chart, send that shit over to me right away. Jesus. It's okay, I'm secretly building up my power so that I can use the special again. I want to see Bonesworth and Kumatora. Yeah, there you go. There they are. Oh, I can't use the camera controls while Final Smash is happening. Alright. Yeah, I just wasn't looking at Lucas when it was happening last time. I vine blinded pretty hard. Finally, Shulk. It's been 34 years. Okay, so maybe next time on Spirit Mode there will be completion. I redeemed my code for Piranha Plant. So hopefully that will go through without any problems. But anyway, yes, thank you. Thank you. So we're going to do the art in just a second, but I'm going to look for that picture of the characters being opposite. Is this it? No, but that's cool. That's a close-up. I don't know if this is, like, I wouldn't say this is 100% accurate. Accurate? Wow. Folding table. I don't know if this is 100% accurate, but I can see it. So Ness is the courageous hero. Lucas is the coward. Paula, perfect and polite. Kumatora, rude, tough, and tomboy. Jeff, proper genius. Duster, unclean, lazy, quote-unquote moron. Pooh, hardworking prince. Boney, a literal dog. I would say that I don't agree with the Lucas one, because Lucas maybe starts as you know, like he's a crybaby early on. And then, you know, he finds his courage. So I don't know. And then, you know, Duster is only called a moron. He's kind of not. So there you go. All right, welcome back to Smash Brothers. Boring settings, no items, no stage hazards. I get it if this isn't your thing, and I deeply, deeply, most sincerely apologize if you're not into this, but, you know, you don't have, no one's forcing you to. So anyway, the name of the arena is Yacht, and the password is 7070. All right, let's do it. Let's do a couple matches. I might do some World of Light if I don't, you know, get entirely addicted to this. But I just really enjoy doing these matches. I'm kind of addicted to the, you know, to the one-on-ones. Can't help it, man. Could you believe there are people that root against me when I stream this? I found that out recently. I thought everybody on the internet loved me. You can imagine my surprise. I gotta get a tree emote on Frankerface. I really do. I have a number of submissions for one. I just did a little bit of a risky maneuver there, but it paid off. Oh, you did it! You sealed the deal. You know, it's just a shame if Robin loses. You know, then he loses. But if he wins, he also loses because he picked on a kid he bullied. Damn it, tree. I like the tree, I think it's cool that we got a Marvel crossover in this game. You know, with Tree. Oh, so that's just a really nice... It's a really nice, cameo. Alright, Robin's looking pretty good right about now for this. I actually don't fight very many Robins. Not that that's an excuse, necessarily. Check it out, Heggy. Plant. Yo! Vinny, I feel like you started saying yo ironically and now you just say it. Well, that's the danger of liking things ironically, isn't it? And doing things ironically. I mean, I've said yo for a while because me and Mike had this friend that would go, oh. And then, of course, there's the penis enlargement pill clown. Whoever was next, you just join in. It doesn't matter. Who's bold enough to... There we go. Every stream I want to hear this music at least once. I liked the song ironically at first, and I used to choose this level in Smash 4 just to piss my friends off, but now, this is probably one of my favorite songs in the game. So, it applies to the saying yo thing. That was a little ridiculous, but that was cool. I feel like Palutena's zoning options don't even make any sense. This character's good at too many things. Unintentional 3-stock. I deserve that. What percentage did I get killed at? I wasn't paying attention. What percentage was that? That was 107? Alright, yeah, that was deserved. Before the sword. Before the sword was 70? Holy shit. Good match, though. Thank you for the match, you fun thunderful person. That fucking sword, man. I feel like this match is lagging a little bit more. Which explains, why I'm losing. No, it's not. I'm just messing around. I'm losing because I bad. Chorizo, did you give Samus her suit and her weaponry? Was that you? That's got a fun habit of happening. I really enjoy when that happens. Third time this stage so far that's happened? That's incredible. Oh no! Yo! I've never seen that before. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. I wasn't sure I was gonna win that one.
Too bad for you.
Prolapsed Scrotum in chat says, come on Vin, I'm rooting for you to lose. How does one prolapse a scrotum anyway? Gotta let me know about that. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear about it, ever. Vinny, can we bet on your matches? Oh, you're gonna have to ask John Twitch about that one. I'm not sure that's legal. Wow! Oh, man. Someone just said, Richter, more like recovery sucks Dichter. How dare you give your brother the old spicy weed? I can't make this happen. There we go. Whoa! He got it. That's what he wanted. C-Boy, you did it. I can do something similar, you know, C-Boy. Don't give me the fucking vacuum suck. Get out of here with that shit. All I'd have to do is ask him a question, and we could put this to rest. I know, I'm not funny. I know I'm not funny. What? You cannot suck. That mocking. Oh, okay. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Can't do it. I just can't fucking do it. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm predictable. I don't know who this is, but alright. Let's do it. The Fantabulous OC. Not like it has to be someone. Also, this level reminds me a lot of The Room. The roof in particular. Well, obviously that's what I'm talking about. The roof scene in The Room. This is like where Tommy mentored Denny. This is where we throw football. Well, I don't even know what the song is! Like, what game was this in? Freaky Forms? Oh, okay. It sold well because the game was used to hack your 3DS. Fork versus Master Sword. Fork wins. I don't know why, I'm really angry this fight. It's nothing Linkster's done. I guess just anger imprisoning me. The darkness of my soul. Oh! If any of the old-timers who have old-timers, if any of the people I've played a match with already want to join in for tonight, you can do so now. I just wanted to give some of the newbies a chance. Because, you know, it's fucking impossible to get in here, as previously stated. Can we spam Vinny? He stops rolling so much. Huh? Oh, you want to... No, don't spam. I know I have to do it. It's just gonna take a lot of training. I have to, like, undo what has been done. I'm gonna try. This match, I'm gonna make a concerted effort to not roll as much as I usually do. Maybe I should roll more. What did you say? My wife? Did Crom just say my wife? Fucking Scammon? Crom? You had me really worried. You had me really fucking worried that match. You're an Uggy main for sure, Vinny. I'm an Uggy main. Hey, maybe I'm a Cloud main. My whole Cloud game is not happening right now. That won't be taken out of context. Me saying my whole? No way. How could it be? I got featured in a Smash compilation, Best Smash Plays or something like that. And it was the clip of me using Cloud's Omni Slash to kill myself at the end of a match. It was, I think it was a World of Light thing. Everyone else had like a good moment, and it was just me killing myself. So that was cool. It's like Yoshi just keeps ducking under the goddamn nairs. Oh god, you potato! What are you doing? Use the nair! You muffin! Gordon Ramsay has a good habit. He's got an interesting power where he can make, like, regular words seem like insults. Oh boy. You know, I finally kind of just realized why they colored, Sword's... Cloud's Sword. Sword? That's his name! His name is just Sword. They gave up. They just fucking gave up while naming the character. His name is Sword. But I kind of just put together why it's green. It's the color of Mako. Now! Could there be a cumquack in the works? Why does Robin sound sick when he does Nosferatu? Does it sound like Robin is like vomiting? Does Nosferatu harm him? Is it poison? We both face the wrong way. Isn't that fucking fantastic? There's a scene in a Monty Python movie. I think it's now for something completely different. Oh! Where there's like something... Oh, it's the funniest joke sketch. The joke that kills people. And one of the generals, played by Eric Idle, goes, "Fantastic!" I just remembered that my whole life. No reason. It's just one of those things. Like the way someone says something, you just remember it. Not much of a story, but I ran out of commentary 4 years ago, so... Oh, boy! It's gonna be one of those matches. I mean that in like a positive way for the other player, that they know they're good, and they can stop me from getting back on the stage, and I'm worried. That's what I meant when I said one of those matches, by the way. I fear this dong. Whoa! Good fucking dodge, dong! You just threw off my whole fucking rhythm with that dodge. Jesus fucking Christ.
Explosive play. Explosive play.
Wow, both explosive lights. Failures. Good match. What time is it? It's time for one more match, I think. Yeah, maybe there's some fatigue setting in. But honestly... Yeah, fatigue. Let's call it fatigue. Gamer fatigue. Facing the wrong way again? Yeah, I know. Pepperidge Farm, remember? Yeah, I mean, now I'm saying Pepperidge Farm, remember, so maybe it's time for me to stop streaming. Yeah, I think it's about that time. Oh, thank God. I needed that. Alright, good. Alright. Vinny, I've been trying to get in all night, my scro. You got room for one more tonight? I'm East Coasts. Are you jam in the game? Alright, this is it. The ultimate concentration. I'm gonna be on point with this match. Alright. Okay, this could be Pit redemption. Pit needs it. I haven't won a match with Pit tonight. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, that was a weird hitbox. You got jammed. But you got in, and that's good.
Victory!
And I feel pretty good that Pit finally won a match. He got made fun of by both Palutena and Dark Pit tonight. It was really sad. Alright, so that was fun. I love this. And I hope you enjoyed it. I know there's not a lot of commentary during the Smash online streams, but I have to pay maximum attention. Thanks to everybody that got in, everybody that didn't get in. Maybe another time. I have one replay that I would like for you to see. So, it doesn't start out too special. Oh yeah. Yep. That it was so cheap that they just left. The cheese was fucking completely real.